Hi guys, welcome back to a chilly fall in New England. What I'm going to share with you today is the first of a series of videos where I'm constructing a kind of a DIY, well not kind of, it is a do-it-yourself greenhouse. What's going to be different about this type of greenhouse is it's going to be aquatic, right? Meaning it's going to have ponds in it, right? The entire floor, just about, other than a walkway, is going to have bins, little ponds sunk in the ground, so I can grow aquatics. I won't be able to grow them here. I'm not going to heat the greenhouse, at least right away, so I won't be able to grow things continuously through the winter, but at least give me the opportunity to grow some things that might be a little sensitive to harsh winters, and I could keep them going through the winter outside, and then get things going again earlier in the spring. I started the project a few years ago where I was acquiring old antique window sashes and then having to reglaze them and paint them, and started acquiring them so I'd have enough to construct the greenhouse. So the greenhouse is going to be made out of more or less all antique windows. The roof won't be. The roof will be a clear poly sheeting. When it's all complete, which will take some time, the greenhouse will be mostly repurposed materials, which will be really cool. The video here today is the beginning where I started to dig out the foundation and then started to put down cement and block to eventually put the greenhouse on. The first step required a lot of digging so I could pour a cement footing to put the blocks on a nice level surface. The footprint of the greenhouse is roughly 10 by 12. I then made wooden forms to pour the cement in, approximately 4 inches deep. There was also a wire mesh inside. All the cement was mixed by hand, and once it was laid in, metal rebar was stuck in the cement as a way to connect the footing to the upcoming block. After the cement cured for some time, it was backfilled with surrounding dirt, and actually this was left to overwinter till the following spring. Then I started laying the block down as the foundation. Just to remind you again that the project is completely DIY. I'm not a professional carpenter or mason, but what I know what I do is it'll be adequate.
The foundation walls are comprised of 2 rows of cement block. The first row of block will end up being below grade, and once it's backfilled, that'll leave only the second row above ground. Here's the second row of block being cemented in, leaving only an opening for the doorway. You can see I started to backfill the first course, keeping it underground. At this point, all the block work is done and most of the backfilling is complete. The last step here was to cement in the anchor bolts to hold the top wooden plate down.
If you like this kind of content, let me know. Give me a like, a thumbs up, ring the bell, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Any kind of feedback I'd appreciate too. Thank you. As always, there's always something you should know.